In this video, I'm going to talk about how to run a company CRM on HighLevel. Hey there, my name is Kerry, Knoll, and in this video, I'm going to answer that question by answering the following three questions. How to set up email services, how to set up staff members, and then how to set up pipelines. So I'm going to hop out of here. We're going to jump into HighLevel in this demo sub-account. And right now we're on the dashboard. And so right now we can go down to settings, and under settings we're going to want to go into my staff, and we're going to want to add at least one employee to be assigned to manage various leads and contacts, etc. So we're just going to put ourselves in here, and we're just going to use this email address for this account. And we'll just make up a phone number here. And then we're not going to be able to select the calendar because we don't have the calendar made yet. We can come back and do that later. We're going to skip advanced settings. Signature, we're not going to worry about right now, but you could include that too. User permissions, this is everything that I have access to at this point as a staff member. However, you can disable any of these things if you don't want staff members having access to certain features or functionality of HighLevel. User roles, right now I'm assigned as an admin. You could just assign it as a user as well. And then voice in call and voicemail settings. We don't have an inbound Twilio number set up yet, so this is also not selectable. And we can forward calls to my phone number, which is the number I put up in the previous section. And we can do default channel for ringing all. We can, if we want to, we can do web app, mobile app, or my phone number. Default channel for IVR, web app, mobile app, or my phone number. And then we have voicemail messages. We have incoming call, timeout. We can upload a MP3 or WAV file, right, as well. And then user availability. This is where we can set up basically our meeting location, right, which can be set to custom, connect to Zoom, an address. Google Meet's not enabled yet because we don't have Google connected. Phone number if we want to, if they want to just hop on a real old school phone call. Usually I'll have custom selected and I'll get the personal meeting room out of Zoom, that link, and paste it in here. Then we choose our time zone for where we're located or where the user's located. And then available hours, you can modify one spot and change them throughout the days. So if I want to make this 9 a.m. and I want to make this 5 p.m., I can do that, and then I can say copy all, and now all of them are changed Monday through Friday because we did not select Saturday or Sunday. Then we have user calendar configuration down here as well. This is for connecting to third-party calendars, right? And we don't have any third-party calendars integrated yet, so we can't do that either, but we can do everything else, so we're going to click save. So now we have our first employee. If we wanted a second employee, we just repeat the process. The next thing we want to do is go into email services. We could have done that first. It doesn't really matter the order of operations here. The only thing I would suggest doing is when coming into email services, I would definitely create a dedicated domain. So I'd click on this, and then I would use the company name, domain name, with a sub-account like it shows here in the example. It says lc.mydomain.com. You can make that MG for Mailgun if you want to, or you can make it something else completely. So I'll just use lc, yourcompanyname.com. Then we click add and verify. This box will pop up. Normally we'll just add a record manually instead of clicking continue. Continuing means it'll try to connect to your web domain registrar service provider and then create the DNS records automatically, which sounds fun and easy, but it could be depending on which one you have. However, I like adding records manually myself. So when I do that, it gives me the record type like txt, txt, cname, mx, and mx. Gives me the host value and then the required value. And then once I've added these DNS records to the registrar where my domain is or where the company domain is, I'd come back and click verify records. Once you do this, you'll get onto a screen that will show you either they're verified or not verified. All these are not verified because we did not add them yet. However, once you do add them, you will then be able to click on verified domain over there in the right-hand corner. And then you will get green verified if they are verified, or you'll still get not verified like this if they're still not verified for one reason or another. There's also one more TXT record. I'm hiding it a little bit. There it is. I'm going to move me down just a little further. So this TXT record was not originally there. It's for DMARC. DMARC is for deliverability. It says this field is optional. It is not. If you want best deliverability practices, definitely you want to add this record as well. All right, so just FYI on that. Once you have verified and everything is green, everything's good to go, it will be all set up and ready to email on your behalf, on your company's behalf, through the CRM inside of HighLevel, right, to all the contacts that will be in here. If you want to send an email, like a one-off email, or if you want to send autoresponder setup, or if you want to use workflows and automations to do other very cool things. Once that is done, the next thing you want to do is go into opportunities and pipelines. Inside of opportunities and pipelines, you have customized opportunity settings. It says allow different owners of contacts and their opportunities. So this is all enabled by default. Automatically make opportunity owner a follower of contact. Automatically make contact owner a follower of the opportunity. All this is done so that you can keep all of your staff members' contacts segmented, essentially. If you don't want all this, you can uncheck it and turn it off. So we're just going to leave it as is, and we're going to move on over to pipelines. And it says create your very first pipeline, although it doesn't have the option. So let me click back here to opportunity. Perhaps it is bugging on me a little bit. Let's reload it and see what happens. There we go. So when that happens, just reload the page. Things will get fixed, like it added the word pipelines and added this create new pipeline button. So we'll click on that. We'll give it a name. In this particular case, let's just call it sales or something, whatever it's going to be. The first stage could be lead. Second stage might be booked appointment. Third stage, canceled appointment. Fourth stage might be no-show. Fifth stage might be rescheduled appointment. Something like this, and you can move them up and down all around if you want. So we might do like canceled, then rescheduled, whatever the case may be. You can add more if you want, and then you can do visible in pie chart, turn that on or off, visible in funnel chart, turn that on or off. Those are things that you will see on the dashboard. Then click Save. That'll be your first pipeline. You can edit it by clicking the pencil and changing anything, any of the names. You can remove any of the stages or rename them, add additional stages, etc. Or you can delete the entire pipeline. Now that you have a sales pipeline established, you need to put leads and contacts into the pipeline. And in order to do that, you need to go back over here, click go back, and then we would go into automation. And at the very least, what we would do is, let's say this new workflow right here, we'll open it up. There's nothing in here. Whatever you decide for the trigger, like let's say it is a new contact has been created. That means it's a contact that has come through some sort of form on your website inside of HighLevel. And we can click Save Trigger. Then we can do stuff with that. So we can, first thing we can do is we can click on this plus and search for opportunity by typing OP, so we can create update opportunity. And then we can select our pipeline. We can select the stage of where we want this person to be added, this contact to be added. So in this case, let's say it was a new contact created. Let's call it, put it in the first stage, which is lead. Then the opportunity name is optional. You may want to do something like the contact name by clicking on tag, contact, and then do full name, and then maybe you want to give it some extra parameter like lead, but you don't really need to because it's already going to be under the lead stage, right? So you can just leave it as contact name if you want. You could also do contact name, then contact email if you want to know the email or see the email easily enough. So contact and then click on email. So we have both these variables here. Opportunity source, this is also optional, but what you can do is you can do attribution. And then under attribution, you can do first or last or latest. So I would probably do first, and then you can do session source, URL, campaign, UTM source, UTM medium, UTM content, refer, campaign ID, FB click ID, Google click ID, Google client ID, UTM campaign, UTM keyword, UTM match type, ad group ID, ad ID. If you're sending traffic, let's say from Facebook, you might want to use FB click ID, or you might just want to use something like the URL that they came from or the session source. If we did session source, we'll just plug it in like that. If this lead has a value, you can add a specific value here, which will show you, if you know what your lead value scoring is and you know how much a lead is worth to the company or to your own company, you can give that value here. Then status is open or won. One means that you've actually converted that particular contact into a sale of some sort, right? It's something to do with basically the last step in the sales cycle. Open is a good way to go initially. Then we have allow opportunity to move to any previous stage in pipeline, allow duplicate opportunities. Allowing duplicate opportunities means it could be in lead and also in the next stage, which is like booked appointment. Doesn't make much sense, so I usually leave these both off. Then we'll just save it, but in the beginning here where it says create or update opportunity, if I click on save, it's just going to say this, and it's kind of generic. So I can click back on these three dots and I can do things like obviously add a comment, copy, move, or delete it. But if I just click back into it, I can change this name and I can say, sales lead or something like that to make it more specific. And then you can move them through the different stages of the pipeline depending on what they do, whether it's in this workflow or another workflow. Just giving you an example of how you would assign them to different stages inside of the pipeline. Once you have that all done and you're happy with it, you would publish it by clicking publish and then save. And you probably want to rename this workflow to something like contact created, move to sales lead. Something along those lines, something that makes sense to you. All right? Okay. So that is how to basically run the company CRM inside of HighLevel. Very basic, very simple. There's a lot more bells and whistles, but you get at least a high-level overview, no pun intended, on how to set this up. Then once your contacts start coming in, you'll click on contacts and you'll see your contacts just like this, where you'll have a name, phone number, email address, the date it's created, last activity, any tags you've assigned to it. If you click into the contact itself, you'll see all that same information here on the left-hand side. You can add additional information, add them to specific automations, opportunities manually done here, any offers. D&D stands for do not disturb, so if the person doesn't want to hear from you anymore, you can D&D all channels or specific channels. And it'll also show you stuff on the right-hand side, like when the contact was created, how they came in, what pages they visited. It'll show you the first attribution, session source, direct traffic, latest attribution, session source, direct traffic. So this session source will change depending on where they came from. From there in the middle, you have conversation that would be all the conversation back and forth wherever you're talking to them, whether that's through SMS, WhatsApp, or email. You would be able to do any of those functionality, communicate with them through here. And all of it's logged in here as well. All right, so that's pretty much it. There's owner up here assigned to, so right now it's unassigned. I could assign it to any of my staff members if I want to, if it's unassigned original. That pretty much covers it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Leave me a comment or ask in the comments below this video, and I'll do my best to answer them in a timely manner. Okay, before you go, I want to share with you how you can get access to what I consider the biggest, best, and probably baddest high-level bonus package you'll ever find on the internet, worth darn near, if not over, $14,000. All right, so below this video, you can click on a link that will take you to this page you see in front of you. Once you see this page, you click this black button. This pop-up will pop up. You will enter your name, email address, and phone number. Click this black button, and once you submit your information, you'll be taken over to the high-level bonuses page that explains everything you're going to be receiving. So there's another talking head video of me explaining the benefits to my high-level bonus package. And if you scroll on down, you can see everything that's included, including my high-level insiders flagship mastermind membership program that's absolutely 100% free just by signing up for either Marketing Engines A.I, my SaaS, or through one of my affiliate links for HighLevel itself. So you can get all the information you need about that on this particular page. This program includes high-level masterclass for beginners. So this gives you a series of videos that will teach you everything you need to know about high-level. You will also receive a high-level agency masterclass for beginners. So if you are on the $297 agency plan or better, the Pro or SaaS white label plan, you will also have everything you need to know about configuring the agency and or white label Pro SaaS plan. From there, you're also going to get access to my Marketing Engines AI, various proprietary engines that I am building out in my Marketing Engines AI SaaS. You can get beta access to these. So the only ones that are going to be getting access to these before Marketing Engines AI actually officially launches on 5/25/25 are those who sign up through my affiliate link or Marketing Engines AI at this point as beta access users. So you're going to get access to the AI appointment booking engine, the AI birthday celebration engine, the AI sales funnel website engine, the AI lead alert engine, the AI reputation review engine, the AI customer referral engine, plus there's going to be several more of these engines added to Marketing Engines AI platform in the coming weeks and months ahead. On top of that, you're also going to get access to the foundation workshops. Now, the foundation workshops are built out to help you grasp the order of operations that are necessary in order to be proficient and be able to build things out in a timely manner for yourself and or your clients. So week number 1, we start with custom fields and custom values. Week number 2, we talk about forms and surveys. Week number 3, we talk about calendars. Week number 4, we talk about pipelines and opportunities. Week number 5, we talk about email services. Week number 6, we talk about phone numbers with the A2P10 DLC compliance and application process. Week 7, we talk about payments and invoices. Week number 8, workflows and automations. Week number 9, funnels and websites. Week number 10, trigger links and URL redirects. Week number 11, contacts, lists, and tags. Week number 12, conversations and conversation AI. Week 13, Google reviews and reviews AI. And week 14, communities and memberships, with more to come after that. You'll also be receiving Marketing Engine workshops specifically geared towards helping you fully understand each one of those aforementioned Marketing Engines AI engines that you're going to get beta access to. So reputation management service workshop, the customer referral service workshop, the birthday marketing service workshop, etc. You'll also get access to weekly live Q&A calls, so you get a chance to get all of your questions answered, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest tools, resources, strategies, tactics, and processes that you need in order to be successful with high level. There's also a private community where you can mastermind with and get the support of a select group of like-minded individuals that are as committed to building their business as much as you are. And if you keep on going, you can read some testimonials, and I even tell you exactly how to cancel. You can cancel at any time, 24/7, 365, 366 if it's a leap year, and you can even cancel while you're on the pot. So I show you step by step on how to cancel your account if HighLevel is not right for you, or Marketing Engines AI. So again, this total bonus value is $14,099 and counting. I'm sure it'll be increasing as I develop and launch additional engines. And if you have any questions regarding what's all included in the bonus package or HighLevel Insiders, I have a frequently asked questions area that you can pretty much get all the answers to your questions there. However, if you have additional questions, feel free to reach out and I'll do my best to answer them for you. All right, once you've decided to sign up through my HighLevel link or through Marketing Engines AI, either one on this particular page, you will click one of these black buttons. Once you do that, it'll say try HighLevel now for free, and you will get a chance to either sign up for Marketing Engines AI, which I will give you a 30-day trial of it. So I give you a little better option than just signing up for HighLevel, where you can only get a 14-day trial. However, if you're not interested in signing up for Marketing Engines AI for whatever reason, and yet you want to get started with HighLevel, try it out, you can start your 14-day free trial of HighLevel on the starter agency plan by clicking this link. If you have already started a trial through another affiliate, but you have not yet paid, so you're still in the trial period, you can extend your free trial of HighLevel starter agency plan by clicking on this link. If you want, you can start your 30-day, I'm sorry, this is actually a typo. You can start your 14-day trial of HighLevel Pro SaaS plan by clicking this link. And the best news is, even if you already have HighLevel through someone else and you're paying month to month or what have you, you can upgrade to the HighLevel agency plan from the starter plan. Let's say you're on the starter plan and you want to move up to the agency plan, you can upgrade here and still get access to all my bonuses, including HighLevel Insiders. You can also upgrade to the HighLevel Pro SaaS plan, which is the white label plan, by clicking on this link. Or you can purchase or upgrade to the HighLevel annual plan by using this last link. If you choose to upgrade to the white label Pro SaaS plan, then you will click on this link and it will take you over to this page here where it says upgrade to HighLevel Pro today. You will have to input the agency relationship number, which you can find right here, agency code. So you just copy and paste this in. And then of course you can use my code ZZYYZZX as well. And then if you are interested in only starting your 14-day free trial of the HighLevel Pro SaaS plan, and you click that link, it'll take you over here where you can see everything you're getting, and click on start a free trial of the Pro SaaS plan today. All right, so that's everything that's included inside of my HighLevel bonus package. So just pick the option that works best for you, depending on your situation. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. You can either leave me a comment below the video, or if you know how to get in touch with me otherwise, you can send me a message via one of those other options. I'll do my best to get back to you in a timely manner. Thank you so much, and I look forward to helping you learn and advance your skill set with HighLevel inside of HighLevel Insiders. I can't wait for you to join us. Hope you have a good one. We'll speak with you real soon.